Welcome, my pimpalicious people. I have noticed there is a great deal of information about why people should have sex. Everything from health benefits to pleasure, but what about the reasons not to have sex? Has anyone ever stopped and thought for just a second, really thought, about all of the likely catastrophic side effects of having sex? I am going to explain to you the top 10 reasons men should not have sex. Reason number 10, it is immoral. Sex for any other reason than to procreate is improper and a crime against nature. Humans are the only mammals that have sex for pleasure. Animals only have sex to procreate. Sex is the consequence of lust, and lust is a sin the devil created to bring us pain and suffering. You lust after a woman, have sex with her, and then die becoming Satan's sex slave in hell, where he will have sex with you, like a rabbit hung like an elephant, for all eternity. It does not matter if your faith believes this way or not, it is the truth. Reason number 9. It is addictive. Sex is highly addictive and extremely dangerous. Addictions are not fun, they make you do crazy things that you would not do under normal circumstances. When you become addicted to sex, you will do anything to get it. You even will rob and steal to get money to pay for sex. When stealing no longer works, you will resort to rape, and rape is a serious crime. You will be thrown into prison, where you will be raped every day, for at least the next 10 years of your life, as you serve your minimum sentence. In prison, they do not use lubrication and you will likely have multiple partners. Reason number 8. It happens after the use of alcohol or drugs. When you consume alcohol and other drugs, not only is your mind not stable, but all of your senses are thrown into a frenzy. Your judgment is impaired and you cannot control most of your actions. This is what causes so many men to wake up in the morning to find out they just slept with an ogre, a tranny, or Courtney Love. You should not do drugs anyway, but drugs are safer than sex as long as you do not share them or buy them from Robert Downey Jr. Under no circumstances should you mix the consumption of alcohol or drugs with sex. Reason number 7. It leads to obesity. Sex is the leading cause of obesity next to a poor diet and a lack of exercise. Sure, studies have shown that 30 minutes of sex can burn upwards of 85 calories. Double if it is unwanted, but as you already know, and anyone who has sex with you will find out, you can only last 30 seconds. Well, 45 if you have an energy drink and pop a Viagra first. When you are finished, you just roll over and fall into a comatose-like sleep for 10 to 12 hours. You will not even have enough strength to get up out of bed and make yourself a sandwich. Reason number 6. Fathers get angry. Every single woman on this planet has a father, or at least some male who is the father figure in her life. Dads do not like the man who takes their daughter's virginity. It should be legal for a father to murder the person who deflowers his daughter if he does not approve, regardless of her age. When a man has been killed, the cops will arrive on scene and ask, "Are you her father?" If the man replies, "Yes," the cops will ask, "Did you approve for this man to sleep with your virgin daughter?" If the father replies, "No, I did not," the cops will simply reply, "Have a good day, sir." The case will be closed and ruled as a justifiable homicide. Reason number 5. The person you are about to have sex with is a minor. We live in a technologically advanced society. Chances are you have met or will meet a sex partner on the internet. Meeting a woman on the internet is like running with the bulls. You might do fine the first couple of times, but eventually you will find yourself in an alley with no walls to jump over, and the next thing you know, you got a horn up your ass. If you get lucky enough to find someone online who does not rob you or turn out to be a man when you first meet, then she is a minor. If she tells you she is over 21, then she is really only 13. If she tells you she is 13, then not only are you a sick, demented pervert, but she is actually an adult male named Chris Hansen from Dateline, and you are about to be a star on a hit television series right after you get arrested. Reason number 4. It is expensive. Women are prostitutes, even if you did not pick them up off the corner and negotiate a price first. Nothing in life is free, not even sex. You will pay for it every time. If you pick up a woman on the corner, you might actually save money. You negotiate a price for a specific service, you pay, she performs, and you are done. You meet a girl in the library while studying for your physics final, but she will not sleep with you until after the 3rd date. Your basic date consists of dinner and a movie with drinks afterwards. Then you have to buy her things on special occasions, Valentine's Day, her birthday, etc. The longer you are together, the more expensive the items have to be. After about 10 years, you are buying cars and homes. Reason number 3. She will become attached. Ah, the emotional bond. Have you ever been in a relationship and felt suffocated? Do you have a girlfriend who always has to be around? Well, wait until you have sex with her. You might as well put a pillow over your face and attempt to run a marathon. She will be attached to you as Lindsay Lohan is to Rehab. Are you looking for a one-night stand? As soon as you have sex, you are going to need to change your phone number and probably move to a different state, because she will constantly call and stop by your place. Women are evil and they attract you with their good looks and sweet smell, so they can slowly kill you from the inside out or drive you insane, whichever happens first. Do not follow for their evil tricks and devilish ways. As soon as you have sex with them, it is all downhill, straight into a bottomless pit filled with jagged rocks and ledges. Reason number 2. You will get a STD. STDs are the number 1 killer of the copulatory organ, the penis. Science shows us that STDs are transmitted through sex. Therefore, if you have sex, either you will transmit a STD to your partner or your partner will transmit one to you. Either way, you end up with a STD. But what if your partner does not have one, you ask? Well, all single women above the age of 21 have a STD. The women that got married before they turned 21 will get one when they have an affair. Therefore, all women have a STD or will have one by the time you have sex with them. You will use a condom. They do not work. Condoms were the government's plan to fix the deficit. With all women having STDs, it was the perfect product for men to buy. However, we all know someone who got a STD while wearing a condom. And finally, the number 1 reason men should not have sex. You will have kids. Kids are the most unwanted side effect to sex and the most common. Those lovable bundles of joy can bring so much excitement to your life, and they can cause you the most devastating grief. Not only do you have to commit 18 years of your life, at least 6 if you do not want to be considered a deadbeat, to raising them and teaching them right from wrong, when chances are you probably are not even sure yourself. Then it happens. At about the ripe old age of 13, they rebel against you and tell you they hate you. After all of the things you have done for them. Can you believe the nerve of the little brats? Then, when they are all grown up, and you are old and in need of their help, what do? They put you in a retirement home, where the volunteers fondle and sexually assault you. This information has been based completely on 100% factual opinions. No scientific studies or research have been conducted to validate any of the statements, but no, you have been warned.